Are
we recording?
Yep, we're recording.
Is this thing on?
It
Check.
is.
Check. Sibilance. Sibilance.
Wait, what? Except for what?
No, like it was the episode that Tom Hanks was on SNL and he was doing a microphone check and he was like, sibilance, sibilance. So now that's how I check a microphone. Okay.
This is the Milo Beasley Show. This is the Milo Beasley Show. There's only one thing you need to know. This is the Milo Beasley Show. And now, here's your host, Milo Beasley.
And welcome to the Milo Beasley Show. Hanging out here at GalaxyCon Raleigh. Yay! My guest this week for the second time, Cadet. How are you? You look
thirsty.
Yeah, thirsty and hungry. Yeah. Like, is that cold pizza or warm pizza?
Probably. I don't know, but I feel like it fits both of our gimmicks.
Yes.
So maybe we'll like put it in the middle.
Oh, actually, it does, right? Yeah, because you're April O'Neil with the turtles.
Does April like pizza? I mean, like, because I feel like if she's around the turtles enough, she has to, right?
Or she hates it because she has it so much.
Yeah, but in the movie, in the first one, she's like, all I can offer you is a frozen pizza, and they're like, yeah, right? So she had the debate settled already. Likes pizza.
So yeah, it's been a while, a couple of years since you've been on.
It's been a couple years since Milo beat me in a giant game.
I wasn't gonna bring that up.
Of Connect 4.
By the way,
I'm not a sore loser. I don't think about it every day since that happened.
So my hotel has a giant Connect 4.
Oh, great.
But nobody would play me.
Yeah.
That was because like I had already played people in pool and took all their money.
Oh, cool. Well, I'm terrible at that too. So
they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna stop playing with you because you're not fun. Because I'm like super serious.
Are you? Are you like that guy?
I am, yes.
So you're competitive.
The worst.
Because I'm a really good loser. Like I really am.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
not the person who has to
okay.
win. I'm like, it's how you play the game, and I usually don't win because I'm like not good at sportsy.
No,
stuff.
I am way super competitive.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so it's just.
That's not very good.
But luckily I'm not super competitive here at FSCW because I don't tend to win a lot. Actually, I think I've won more as Peter B. Parker this weekend.
Did you win last night?
Yeah, so I've won.
Okay,
I've won more this weekend than I have like my entire length of my FSCW career. So that's fun.
Well, I won last night. I won my first ever championship.
You've won more FSCW championships than I have.
Well, who should be interviewing who then? I'm just kidding.
Welcome to the Cadet Show, dude.
Yeah. Thank you.
So yes, it's the last time we've talked. You put out like a couple singles, like hey, cool. Here's a song I'm dropping.
Okay, so like, I think I mentioned the last time that I've won a Latin Grammy, right?
Yeah,
so that just came up. Let me just plug my Latin Grammy again.
Where do you keep it?
I don't physically have it. So
here's a certificate.
Right, my buddy Elgin made me a cardboard cutout of a Grammy that I keep like in a drawer somewhere.
We could get you one of those those World Best Mom statues, or just put something
wish
over.
I had that. No, it just probably went in the trash, and he's like, "Here you go." I mean, yeah. I don't know. It's so interesting because like when I talk about it, people are like, "Why don't you talk about this more?" And I'm like, I don't know. Like I guess it's a cool accomplishment, right?
Right. Yes. If I won any, I have fake wrestling match of the I have match of the year awards.
Yeah, but that's still awesome.
In my studio. Mm-hmm. So like
I don't have any of those.
Maybe after last night you will.
Yeah, doubtful, but okay. Thanks, you're too kind. But yeah, I put out a couple songs. I've been trying to get back in the game of like writing, and my husband, if people don't know, because I feel like just the world knows, he's obsessed with this band called Blue October, and because of him, I will say this, like I became a fan. I'm not going to say it too. Okay, it's on video. I became a fan. I really respect the band, and we were at Epcot. What's that? Food and Wine Festival.
Food and Wine, yes. Eat to the beat.
It was, oh my God, the potato cheese soup, like stop it.
Oh yeah? I haven't tried that one.
Oh.
All right, I will this year.
I just sound like all I do is eat. Anyway, it's pretty much true. So So we went to go see Blue October at the Food and Wine Festival, and the bassist was wearing a shirt from Motorhead, and I was like, oh my God, he likes Lemmy, I like Lemmy, we have so much in common. So after the event, Jude's like, you should contact him because he owns a recording studio. And I reached out to him. He has a studio in Texas called Orb Studios, and I'm actually going back there. They're checking. Yep.
Checking, yep. We're gonna start.
I'm actually going back there. Okay, we're gonna have. Should we like do like temporary
so
pause?
timeout. Yep, timeout.
Okay.
Ready? Oh, like Zach
yes.
Morris.
Okay.
Zach Morris, ready? And timeout.
Time in. I'm so excited. I'm so.
I feel like we've moved a little bit. Yeah.
We've relocated.
Yeah. So I don't even. What were we talking about?
Okay.
Oh.
So, I'm going back to Austin to record an EP at the end of August. So yeah, gonna make some more music.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Then you somehow make it so that April O'Neil comes out to Kid Cadet's music.
So like I've been trying to like pitch new characters to them. Because as much as I love being April O'Neil, like I feel like everyone else gets to switch it up, and I would like to switch it up too.
Understandable.
I don't want to wear a wig anymore.
Yeah, it's not like we have turtles.
We don't have turtles. Like I wanted to be Khaleesi.
Okay, the mother of the dragons.
Yes.
I've never seen any of them shows.
I mean, probably for the best after what. I mean, I've seen it all, and I enjoyed it, start to finish. So
yeah,
maybe that's controversial.
I don't do a whole lot of TV. I do some. Like I have, some favorites. My new favorite right now is a show called Detour. It's on TBS.
Never heard of it.
It's kind of campy, kind of raunchy. It has like a National Lampoon's type vibe to it.
I like that. I can dig that.
So yeah, so it's pretty funny. Very funny.
I'm like I'm like super into like RuPaul's Drag Race.
Okay.
But my favorite show got canceled. It was Face Off on Sci-Fi.
Okay.
I love special effects makeup. Like in another life, I would love to be a special effects makeup artist, but I don't possess the ability to like,
So
in another life.
Spooky used to have a bunch of those guys there, right?
Yeah.
And girls.
And I think we were supposed to have one at this con in Tate.
Oh,
and then
yeah?
he canceled.
Oh yeah, a good friend.
Boo, Tate.
A friend of mine, Nick, was on Face Off. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
I've seen like every season, every episode.
Yeah, it's actually a friend of Leva's,
Really?
but like, yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty cool, and but yeah, that stuff is amazing that they do.
It's not even like fair, but okay, so weird story. So I have a thing for like silicone masks, and by a thing I mean like I feel claustrophobic in them. And I used to work for a company called Superstar Productions. I guess they still technically do. And I had to be the Easter bunny for like a family brunch. And they're like, here's your mask. And it was this big, it almost looked like, the same type as like the Toxie mask that we have. Completely like, you're concealed in. And I hyperventilated in the mask in front of all these families. And I was like, I don't think I can, so I never wore a mask again.
Oh.
I don't know. It's sorry. It's kind of random.
No,
yeah.
I get you. Like I get super claustrophobic too, which I'm super happy to not have to wear the Spidey mask.
Right. Exactly.
Like
you got lucky.
Yeah. So like I can't.
Even though it's iconic.
Right. Yeah, it is.
I feel bad for like Deadpool. Like that.
Yes. That's a claustrophobic.
And Black Panther.
Yeah. Those masks they're super thick.
Yeah.
Like there's no breathing out of them because they're not like they weren't made for this.
Exactly.
So
I guess I should be just thankful that I may not have the turtles, but I also don't have to wear a mask.
This is true.
I'm an optimist. What can I say?
So we're here at FSC. How long have you been with now the GalaxyCon family?
I officially did my first panel, which was for Austin St. Clair, and that was in 2014. It could have been 2015.
Wow. So like 4 or 5 years now.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah. So you, like me, but way before me, host panels here at GalaxyCon.
Yeah.
And other places. You've done other places too. You've done
I have. I mean, Spooky Empire.
places
I will
and other
definitely
and other mega productions that will not be named.
that need to pay me. Yeah, I'm putting that out there. I did not get paid for my last mega production. Just saying.
Yeah. But regardless,
Shade.
what was oh, never mind. I know the answer.
No, you can ask.
Besides Alice Cooper.
Okay.
Okay, yes. 'Cause
Besides Alice Cooper, besides Mick Foley.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah,
Ask me
yeah.
who my
Besides, yes,
favorite-
yes. Who, like somebody who you were? How about this one?
Okay.
Someone who you were not necessarily familiar with, because this happens all the time.
Sure.
Hey, here's your panel schedule. I don't know who the hell that is. Do the research, blah blah blah, and then you end up you don't know them, don't know a thing about them. You go through and you are instantly like, that was great. I love this person.
So, I'm trying to think of like any offhand of somebody that like maybe I didn't know before. Okay, so I wasn't super familiar with the show Chips.
Okay, with Eric Estrada.
Right, and I did a panel for Eric Estrada, and I believe, and I feel so bad, I'm not remembering his name, Larry Wilcox, I believe, was the other gentleman. And I did a panel for them in California. And
Oh,
they
in California, that's
Yeah,
cool.
and it was a really good time.
That's pretty cool.
So, like, just the first one that pops into my head would be the two of them from Chips.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, like, it's harder to think of panels that like I've done, and I'm like, ugh, like what was that?
Yeah,
And I mean, I'm not trying to like
it's just
compliment myself. but
yeah, things just I mean, most of the time, but you're a professional.
Thanks.
And there's a reason why
Kind.
there's a reason why you are doing what you do, is because even with a bad guest, or not necessarily a bad guest,
And
but
they exist,
but
folks.
but somebody who you may not gel perfectly with, you're still able to pull off a good Q&A panel with them.
This final panel that I did of the weekend, I don't know if I should say names, and I will say this: the panel was epically amazing, and it was two actors that also voiced for a video game, like a
Okay.
very prolific video game. And the two of them weren't that familiar with the video game, like because they weren't gamers. And the panel was promoted specifically for this video game. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. And we went into the panel, and their agents kind of were like, hey, like blah blah. And I was like, we're gonna like, and we went 50 minutes, and we did talk about the video game, but in ways like that weren't like so super specific. And the panel was awesome. Like. The final question someone asked though was like, "What's your favorite kind of soup?" I mean, yeah, doesn't get further from video games than that.
I had a panel where I asked my guests if they liked pineapple on their pizza.
I've done that as well.
And then that's my favorite question to ask, like especially in a group environment where I'll be like, like I'm gonna ask this question. I want you to hold your answer. We're gonna take an audience participation.
too.
That's my favorite question to
Yep.
ask in and it is. I will tell you. It is usually like 50-50 right down the middle.
Yeah.
There is no better 50-50 question than, do you like pineapple on pizza?
The stranger one is a hot dog a sandwich? Have you ever gotten that question? I had someone ask, is a hot dog a sandwich? And now, seriously, like every day I wake up, that's the first thing I'm like, is it? I mean, it's...
No, no.
Okay, so...
That would make like a corn dog ravioli.
It would make a taco a sandwich too, right?
Yeah.
Kinda?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I guess I feel a little better. I don't know, like that's been cleared up now, folks.
So as you are familiar with, the thing we like to do on the Milo Beasley Show is
Yes.
called the top 5.
Yes.
That's
Let's
a
do it.
random question.
What you got?
Today's question is going to be top 5 famous television/movie dogs.
Okay. Any order?
Any order, no
Okay.
particular order.
Rin Tin Tin,
Okay.
Lassie,
Classic.
Old
Classic.
Yeller. Is that not a?
Yeah,
is that not,
it is,
we-
but it's sad.
the dog from the Brady Bunch. Wait, what's that dog's name?
I don't know.
Maybe not famous enough if I can't like remember the
Right.
name.
Yeah.
Snoopy
Snoopy. Okay.
and Scooby-Doo.
And Scooby Doo.
Wait, does that count? Like if it's not like, did it have to be a real dog?
No. TV or
Okay,
movies.
so,
Yeah, it could be fictional. I mean,
Yeah. I was gonna say, you know, like the dog car from Dumb and Dumber, and then I was like, that doesn't count. But like as a bonus.
Yes. Okay.
The dog car from Dumb and Dumber.
One of the questions I ask, like, I've asked people like top 5 like cats.
Okay.
And they freeze up. And they're like, as
Okay.
if they've never, and I'm like, it's these like
Garfield?
Tony the Tiger,
Heathcliff,
Felix, the Aristocats.
Yeah, they're
like,
as long as it's not the Aristocrats, then yeah, 'cause that's a whole different Milo
that's
Beasley
a whole
episode.
different Milo Beasley
Yeah.
show where we can't air at this time. So, a man, a wife, and his 2 kids walk into a. Okay, wait, we can't.
And that's the
and that's the Aristocrat. On that note, what are your social medias?
Sure. It's at sorry. It's at Kid Cadet across the board. What about you?
Mine is the wrestling bum across the board. I like when people have all like it's always the same.
Yeah.
So, but you're actually, I don't know if we maybe identity crisis, right? Like you're at the.
I changed my hair.
Well, no, that you like because you confided in me, and I guess we're confiding in everybody, and that are you still gonna be Kid Cadet? Are you gonna be Heather? You know,
right.
So, and I get it. Hey, believe me, of all people, I get it. So,
they're applauding for me.
They're applauding. So, anyways, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna talk about that. Maybe
The next episode will be the identity crisis.
The identity crisis.
Like, who am I?
The identity crisis arc on the Milo Beasley Show. So, but yeah, so make sure you follow her. Please follow me if you don't already.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get ready to go wrestles. Bye.
I'm not wrestling, but I'm gonna announce. Bye, guys. I'm voguing.
Before somebody reached out to you, had you heard about FSCW?
Yes, I reached out to them.
Oh, you said
like
you reached out to
3
them.
years ago.
Okay.
Yes, I saw it, and I'm obsessed with Legend of Zelda. So I was like, oh man, let me in that thing. I'll be Link. I'll even be Zelda. No one really wants to be Zelda, but I'll be Zelda. I don't care.